I'm going to show you how to upload an image to your website. So the first thing you need to do is think about where you're getting your image. If it's from your camera or your phone, you can just upload it directly. And if it's anyplace else, we need to find it and save it first. So right now I'm using Lakeshore's website, which gives you free use of clip art. So I'm going to right click, save image as, and I'll put it in my H drive as Pumpkin 1. And you'll notice it's saving it as a JPEG, which is a picture format. So now I'm going back to my newsletter and I'm going to edit content. And here I'll use the image manager, which is much like the document manager if you saw my tutorial on how to upload a document. So image manager is the one with the little mountain. Click on it once. I need to find my teacher files with my name on it. Double click to open the file. And you can see all the images I already have, but now I want to upload my new one called Pumpkin 1. So I'm going to click Upload, select, find it in my H drive, and it came up for me because this was the last file I used. I can see Pumpkin 1's there, and I'm going to click Upload. You'll see a little preview right here, and if it's the one that you want, which it is, I'm going to click Insert, and it will insert into my website. Now from here you can move it around if you need to, like I just did. You can make it bigger or smaller. Next I'm going to show you a different way of doing it using Microsoft PowerPoint. The reason we use Microsoft PowerPoint is you can get a little bit more creative and personalized, and it will still save it as a JPEG. So I'm just going to do a new blank slide. And I still want a picture of a pumpkin, so I'm going to say Insert Clip Art and find a pumpkin. And let's see, I'll use this one for now. And I can make that bigger or smaller, and then I'm going to insert some word art as well. And this allows you to get a little bit more creative with what you want. You can move it around and turn it. If you were using just the regular font, it would work the same way, and it saves it on the website without going into your default settings for the font, which is why we would want to do this. So I'm going to say, get back to my home page, go to Save As, find a JPEG down below where it says Save As Type, because now you're saving it not as a PowerPoint presentation, but as a picture. And we'll call that Pumpkin 2. And I'll save it in my website documents under my H drive as well. And we'll just say current slide only, because I don't want that blank one up there saved. If I had 4 or 5 more, I could say every slide as well, and each slide will be saved in a little file underneath my H drive called Pumpkin 2. So now when I go back to my website, I do the same thing with Image Manager. Then I'm going to find my teacher files and my name. Double click, upload, select my H drive and website documents. I'm already there. Open and upload. So there's my new picture, and I can insert that as well. Now, when I go to edit this, you'll see that the picture file is actually using the white space from the PowerPoint slide as well. And if I don't want that, the next step, and of course if you can always leave it like that if you want, but if I want to change it, my next step would be to go into my H drive and find the file that I saved. So I'm going to open up Pumpkin 2 into the Microsoft Picture Manager. And if it doesn't open directly, you can always right click and open as or open with from your H drive. So here I can edit it. So I'm going to click Edit Pictures and Crop. This allows me to take off that white space and use whatever part of the picture that I want. So it's one extra step, but I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like that, so I'd rather take out the white space and do the one extra step. So if I click OK, you can see this is now my new picture, and I can go ahead and save that. I'll call this one Pumpkin 3 just to show you the difference.